Okay.
Yes, we can see that.
Okay, so first of all, hello again. So as I said, I'm Lizzie, and I work with small businesses. I've mainly restaurants, but whatever the business is, I do think you should be on social media. So I work in Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And primarily Instagram is my forte. So if anyone doesn't know what they're doing on Instagram, let me know. But today I'm just going to run through ads. So I did a talk about Meta Business Suite a couple of months ago, because I haven't been here the last couple of weeks, actually. Apologies, everyone that I haven't met and I've missed speaking. But yeah, today I'm just going to run through Facebook ads. I'm looking at my phone because I've got some notes on it if you see me going back and forward. So first of all, I'm just going to show you, this is my business Facebook account. To be honest, I don't use it overall much. As you can see, I haven't run any ads recently. I have run them in the past. So I'm going to take you through them actually, because interestingly, I had one rejected and I know exactly why it was rejected. And it's important that you know, so you don't get one rejected. But first of all, I'm going to do the type of ads that you get. I'm just going to expand it a little bit so you can see everything on here. So first of all, I'm going to go through the type of ads. So when you click create an ad on Meta Business Suite, so this runs Facebook and Instagram in one place. So you can manage two accounts, and you can manage all your accounts. So if you do have multiple businesses or personal business and a separate business, you can run them all from the same place. And you can actually link the Instagram and the Facebook together, and you run it through Meta Business Suite. It was also called Facebook Creator Studio or something like that, if anyone's heard of that. But yeah, so everything we run through this. So if you go into your ads section and you go to create an ad, this is your options, first of all, well, some of your options. So you on Instagram and Facebook, you have reels, carousels, and posts. So the reels are the videos, the carousels are when you have multiple and you swipe through, and then you have your posts. So your videos are for when you promote a video and you create an ad video, that really drives your engagement, first of all. So that's your people have to interact with the video. They're watching it, they're going to comment, more likely to comment and like. And with the rise of reels and videos recently, we're seeing more and more video ads. You have carousels. Carousels are typically like a storytelling is quite a good idea for like a carousel. Not every business uses carousel posts, but they can be more informational. As I said, you swipe across, tell a story, kind of keep someone engaged, and that's mainly used for conversion rates. And then obviously then you have your posts. But then on Facebook, when you go to create an ad, they do automated ads for you. I would never suggest doing automated ads, although they obviously give you good suggestions, and it's always good to have a little look at them. Usually you know what you want, and you can get what you want because you know exactly what you want. You have your boosted Instagram reel or post. So this is where you take a post that's already on your account and you just basically boost it out. So you pay and they push it out to more and more people. But it's something that you already have on your page, so whether that be a post, a video, or a carousel. I'm going to take through A and B testing in a minute, but these are just your other options that it does give you on here. So don't worry too much about it because you are able to do all of this. So what happens is when you boost a post or you create an ad, they offer you a link in there, so you can say click here, so a call to action, they offer it there. And this is kind of what they do. So they say get more messages, and it will be the call to action on it. Get more website videos, and it will say visit our website. Message us is to get more leads or something like that. You can also do it locally, but you can do all of this locally, so you can target where you're looking to promote your business. Quickly, I'm just going to do the A and B test. So it's a bit of a whistle stop tour, this I'm sure everyone's realised. But the A and B testing is basically if you're going to promote on social media and you don't know which post is going to perform better. So if you've never run an Instagram or Facebook ad before, if you don't know which one's going to perform better, it's great to do at the beginning. So you can pick two, I mean, you can do them more, but you can pick two posts and compare how they do on a short-term basis with a smaller budget, see how they perform on the platform, and then you can pick either one. It's just if you're kind of not sure. I haven't used A to B testing on my Facebook page before, but it is a good way if you just aren't sure which type of post you want to get out there. Okay, I'm going to just do boost an Instagram post or reel just so everybody has an idea of how to create one. So you can see here it comes up with all of your posts on Facebook or Instagram. You can manage them both from here. So say I wanted to boost, let's go back to Instagram. Let's say I wanted to boost this post here. So this post was about social media red flags that I did. So this is about a business that you don't want to work with because they want 1 million followers in a day, or, you know, things like that. So that was a post that I did. It was a carousel post. So you swipe on it. As you can see, like I said a minute ago, you have these buttons here. So what happens then is at the bottom down here, you can see it says visit Instagram profile. And based on your goal, this is under boost post. This is the easiest way to get one out there. And then you have get more messages, and it will come up there, send a message, get more profile, and get more website visitors. And it does the exact same thing when it loads. And learn more just there, and it would usually take you to the website. You can change all of the buttons, you can change the websites, you can change all of that, but these are just to make sure you have a call to action on your social media posts to get people to click through. Okay. For anyone, I would suggest if you are in these, if your business comes on that, you have to click the special ad category, otherwise you can get in trouble. So, okay, then I'm going to go into your audience. This is something that I work on a lot, is who are your target audience? So for me, as a doing social media marketing, I focus on major cities because I'm trying to target some businesses that have physical locations, because I've worked in restaurants and things like that before. The age range for me, this is based on posts that I've previously done, based on my followers, based on who currently interact with my posts, based on who I work with. Majority are female, and they're in this age category, 18 to 34. Also, because this is on Instagram, that's obviously a lot of the Instagram users are in that age range as well. And then people who match the interest. So I work with social media actually managers as well. So how they can take their business and start their business and get started and get those clients. So as well as the actual companies that I am looking to work with. So I'm looking to go into some lifestyle, so skincare, things like that. I'm also a big traveler, so hotels. I've got in there people who I want to work with, as well as social media managers and social media marketing individuals. When you do this, you actually just create new, and you can, it's quite a simple way to run an ad on Facebook. It doesn't require too much, but one thing I would say is you want to make sure that you are in this green space here. So when you're working out your audience, you don't want to go too detailed, too specific, because your audience won't be big enough and it will come up red here. If it's too broad, then you're going to be reaching everyone that no one cares about. I'm sure some of you, if you saw a thing about social media red flags, you'd be like, what are you on about? Whereas for the social media managers in the community, the marketing online, they know what I'm on about. And the same with small businesses, it can be quite, they understand. But obviously, if it's someone who works in accounting and they don't care, you don't want to be targeting them. Just delete that quickly. Then you have your schedule and duration. You can see up here, it always tells you how many people it thinks you're going to reach, how many link clicks. And based when you change your audience, this will all change, because that's quite a large account. That's quite a large reach at the moment. It does take about 48 hours for Instagram to approve your ad. So just bear that in mind from when you click it. So if I started it 5 minutes ago, it will always actually start probably tomorrow. So just bear that in mind. You want to have it more than 4 days. They perform better if they're more than 4 days. And as I said, you can choose any budget from £1 up to £200 per day. So it's great if you just want to, get out there, you're starting your account and you want to reach your audience, or you have an account and you don't use it and you kind of just want to push it a bit further. But yeah, it's a not too expensive way compared to other marketing forms. I'm currently running an ad for a storage company targeted towards students on Instagram. And obviously that's quite a good one. The students are heavily on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. So we've targeted Instagram with them. And we've set it actually to run for 2 months. It's coming to an end soon because in Portsmouth, obviously the students are moving out. But we targeted Portsmouth, Southampton, Surrey, so Hampshire. And we did it, as I said, for 60 days at a lower budget, but just because it works that you will hit more people daily, better to have it longer running and a shorter budget than just go so heavy, because also it's likely to hit the same people again. So if it hits them obviously again, it's going to be the same ad, but the more you hit someone, the more they're going to recognize it and they understand, and they're going to start seeing the brand, and slowly they will start to recognize you. So yes, so that's the boosting the media ad. I'm just going to get rid of that. And then, as I said, you can also choose your own goal, and that's when you just start from scratch, and instead of boosted media, you put in your own media, you put in your own caption. And that's probably, if your captions and your post, the content's not the best, and if the caption of the post isn't like an ad, because obviously our normal social media captions aren't going to be written the same way an ad would be, it'd be choose a goal and you start it from scratch. Whereas if you've already put a post up and you know that's going to be an ad and that's written like an ad, then you can just boost the post. So yeah, so I'm just going to run through quickly what makes a good ad. So as I said, down here, I had one rejected the other day. I knew it was going to happen, but I thought I'll see if it does it, see if it doesn't. So there's 4 things that I base my Facebook ads off of. So the first is the visual. So is the visual interesting? Is it clear? So I had this ad rejected because it was blurry. And I knew that, to be honest with you, but it was blurry, it wasn't high quality enough. So is the photography the highest quality it can be? And the copy, so linking to Joe a bit, so is it a clear conversational headline? Is it easy to read? Instagram and Facebook are now very SEO based, they're very keywords based, so you want to make sure you have all the keywords in there as well, but so people can search for the post or search for the ad, but at the same time it needs to be very clear what you're offering, what you're after. And the call to action, as I mentioned earlier, so you can actually have one on the post, so the visit our website or send me a message or something like that. But it's also kind of good to have one in your caption of the post, and whether that's at the start or at the end, just because it reiterates your point. And then, as I said, the ad type, so whether that's a carousel, a video, a post. Yeah. Sorry, I thought I heard someone say something.
No, it's me coughing, sorry.
Oh, okay, it's all right. As much as someone had a question.
And I forgot I hadn't muted my camera, sorry.
Oh, you're all good.
I haven't muted my mic, sorry.
I'm nearly done, to be honest with you. That's the 4 things I would look at if you're going to run an Instagram or Facebook ad for yourself. And yeah, that's it. It was literally a 10-minute, just quick. And if anyone wants any more detail on anything, if you're looking to run an ad, I'm happy to sit down with you and just go through it before you push it out there. But yeah.